recent weeks, South Carolina's Highway Patrol says they have had some alarmingly close calls. In fact, 2 troopers narrowly escaped being hit while they were working on the side of the highway. 7 News reporter Julia Keener spoke with the troopers about what you should be doing to help keep our emergency crews safe.
State troopers say these close calls are a reminder to follow South Carolina's move over law, to slow down and move over when you see emergency vehicles. Recent incidents shine a harsh light on the dangers troopers face every time they step out of their patrol cars. Master Trooper Mitchell Ridgway says whether they are investigating a crash or conducting a routine traffic stop, things can turn deadly in an instant.
Lots of times when people think about, especially law enforcement, they think about it being dangerous because somebody's trying to assault us or pull a weapon on us. But really, especially in the traffic world of law enforcement, where we're constantly on the side of the road, enforcing traffic laws, working collisions, really the most dangerous thing we face day in and day out is either being involved in a collision or being struck by a vehicle.
Video from just a couple weeks ago shows a vehicle that ran off Interstate 26. It came within inches of the state trooper and hit the vehicle that had been stopped.
It's really amazing that he wasn't killed there.
Another shows a trooper jumping over a guardrail to avoid being hit after a vehicle lost control on Highway 77 in Richland County. Ridgway says watching these videos remind him of a close call he had in 2015 when an impaired tractor-trailer driver sideswiped him.
I'll never forget it. 2015, my wife was about 9 months pregnant with our first daughter. I was in shock for, a while really that I wasn't killed. We're talking inches. That would have been the difference in, serious injury or death.
Highway Patrol urges drivers, slow down, stay alert, and move over to keep emergency crews safe, and asks drivers being pulled over to pull as far off the road as possible.
It's never a good feeling when you're a state trooper on the side of the road and you go to make a traffic stop and somebody pulls up next to a guardrail and you have 6 inches between you and the traffic moving by you at 80 miles an hour.
In Greenville, Julia Keener, 7 News.
And Ridgway says that there's a minimum $300 misdemeanor fine for those who don't move over.